The mockery. They called her names. They laughed at her skin. They whispered that she didn't belong. And on the night of the grand gala, they pushed her lower than anyone else. But what they didn't know is this. The girl they mocked was the daughter of a man who could shatter their empire with one phone call. This is the story of Amara Williams. The girl they thought was nobody. The heiress they could never destroy. Chapter 1: The Forgotten Daughter. Amara Williams grew up far away from marble halls and chandeliers. Her mother raised her alone in a small apartment on the outskirts of the city. Her father's name? Never spoken. Her family's wealth? Never shared. The world around her said she was invisible, but Amara was not invisible. She was watching, learning, building the strength her enemies would one day see. Every insult at school, every closed door, every mocking laugh, she stored it deep inside. Her mother taught her, "Child, dignity is not something they can give you. It's something they cannot take away." And Amara believed her. Chapter 2: The Invitation. Years later, the Ashfords, one of the most arrogant billionaire families in New York, announced a celebration. A gala. Gold invitations, silk dresses, the perfect setting for vanity. By mistake? Or perhaps by cruelty. Amara's name appeared on the guest list, but not as a guest, as staff. "Wear black," the note said. "Report to the serving hall at 7 p.m. She understood the message. They thought she was nothing. They wanted her to serve, to carry glasses, to smile while they mocked. And she accepted. Not to serve, but to reclaim. Chapter 3: The Gala of Humiliation. The ballroom glittered with crystal lights. Diamonds flashed like weapons on every hand. Amara entered quietly, wearing the simple black dress they demanded. Whispers followed her. "Who is she? Look at her hair. She doesn't belong here." Then came the laughter. One woman, tall and dressed in silver, pointed and said, "Hey girl, go get me a drink." The others joined, their voices sharp as knives. "Do you even know where you are? This isn't your world." Amara lowered her gaze, not in shame, but in patience, because storms are silent before they break. Chapter 4: The Phone Call. When the insults grew too loud, Amara's phone rang. The sound cut the room in half. Every eye turned toward her. She answered calmly. "Yes, Father. I'm here." The laughter froze. The whispers died. The name Father echoed like thunder in the marble walls. On the other end of the line was the voice that could end fortunes, build empires, and destroy legacies. The CEO of Williams Global. The man every billionaire in that ballroom wanted to impress. And he was calling Amara. Chapter 5: The Revelation. Her voice did not tremble. She stood tall, her eyes burning with quiet fire. "They mocked me, Father. They laughed at me. Cancel the deal, all of it. 750 million, effective immediately." Glasses fell. Faces drained of color. The Ashfords froze like statues carved out of fear. In seconds, the empire they boasted about began to crumble. Chapter 6: The Silence. After no one spoke, no one moved, Amara placed the phone back in her purse. She did not need to shout. She did not need to argue. Her silence was louder than their laughter. The Ashford matriarch staggered forward, her voice cracking. Wait, there must be some mistake." Amara's gaze was steady. "The only mistake," she said, "was thinking dignity has a price. You don't own me. You never will." Chapter 7: The Legacy Reclaimed. That night, rumors raced faster than limousines. The servant was the heiress. The girl was the daughter of the CEO. The deal is dead. By morning, headlines screamed, "Billionaire family humiliated. $750 million deal destroyed by heiress. Investors fled. The Ashfords begged." But the Williams name had already been written in gold across every front page. Amara didn't need to prove herself anymore. The world finally saw what she already knew. She was powerful. She was untouchable. She was unforgettable. The lesson. This is not just a story of revenge, this is a story of dignity, of silence broken, of power reclaimed. Amara Williams, the girl they mocked, the woman they feared, the heiress they could never erase. And now, the world will never forget her name.